Good morning, calling the meeting to order. This is Susan Heltzley, and this is the City Parkway 5 Inc. Incorporated Board Meeting. The time is 10 o'clock on Wednesday, July 31st. So item number 2 is the announcement regarding compliance with the open meeting law.
And we are in compliance. Would you like to do the roll call?
Please.
Director Jansen, excused. Director Heltzley,
Present.
Director Ford.
Present.
Thank you, Director. You have a quorum.
Thank you very much. Item number 3 is public comment. Comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. If you wish to be heard, come forward and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. And seeing no one, I will close public comment. Item number 4 is for possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular meeting of November 27th, 2023. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved.
That's going to be a motion to approve.
Motion to approve, sorry.
Thank you.
Aye.
Aye.
Is it?
So all in favor are ayes,
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
and that motion carries.
I've never used the voting buttons before. Item number 5 is discussion for possible action regarding the elections of officers to the City Parkway 5 Incorporated Board. And is there a discussion or a report on this item?
Good morning, Dimitri Delakis for the record. There is an exhibit in your packet that identifies the proposed voting members for Symphony Park Master Association, and they would be Mike Jansen, Susan Heltzley, and Steve Ford.
Any discussion on this item, Steve?
No.
Okay. Move for approval of the officers in the package.
Yes, I move for approval, yes.
Excuse me, for clarification, my apologies. This is a discussion for possible action regarding the election of officers to City Parkway 5 Inc.'s board.
Okay.
What I previously identified incorrectly was the individuals for Symphony Park Master Association.
Oh, okay.
In your packet is the proposed recommendations for City Parkway 5 Inc.
Oh, okay.
Mike Jansen as president, Susan Heltzley as secretary and treasurer, Steve Ford as vice president and CFO, and Dina Babsky as a non-voting member as vice president and COO.
Okay, I will make a motion to approve that as proposed.
I will second that motion. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Look at me voted.
And that motion carries.
Item number 6, excuse me, is discussion for possible action regarding the appointment of directors to serve on the Symphony Park Master Association Board. And those members are Mike Jansen, voting member, Susan Heltzley, voting member, and Steve Ford, voting member.
Move to approve as listed.
And I'll second that motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Number 7 is for discussion for possible action regarding a resolution authorizing certain officers as corporate signatories to the corporation, City Parkway 5 Incorporated. And there is an item in our package. So is there a report on this item, Dimitri?
Dimitri Delakis for the record. There is not a report. It is a resolution authorizing the officers as corporate signatories to the corporation and providing for other matters properly related thereto. Because of the new institution of directors and officers for the entity, there has been prior resolutions similar to this. They give signing authority for banking matters and other contractual matters. This resolution updates the names of those individuals and the authorities that they have related to their positions as directors or officers.
Okay. Thank you, Dimitri. So do we have move for approval on this resolution?
I'll move to approve that as listed.
Okay, and I will second that. So let's vote.
Ayes.
Aye.
Yep.
That motion carries.
Okay. And let's see, that was item number 7. So item number 8 is report by staff regarding future developments projects in Symphony Park, Ward 5. So we have a report on that? Good morning. You're not on, Tracy. Excuse me.
Oh, that would be the one. I did hit almost everything but that. Good morning, Tracy Reich, Redevelopment Manager, for the record. This morning, this quick update on the development in Symphony Park. The next agreement that you will see come before you will be the DDA, or Disposition and Development Agreement, for the Las Vegas Museum of Art. We're currently in the ENA working towards this with a target date of bringing it forward to City Council on September 4th. The next bit of action that you will see will be the closing of Parcel E with Red Ridge Development in November with a January construction start date. They want to start in December, and I'm just hedging a little bit because of the holidays. The topping out of the AC by Marriott Element by Westin Hotel is being scheduled for the next couple of months. We'll be topping off. The open date for that is October of 2025, and they're hoping to actually beat that date with that. The Sutherland Tower and mid-rise are ahead of schedule. The tower has actually surpassed the mid-rise in development, in looking towards opening at the end of 2025, with the mid-rise following in spring of 26. We are working on a portion of parcel JK for a medical office building, take up about 1.5 acres, we believe, of 70 to 90,000 square feet, with a tenant we can't yet disclose as the anchor tenant. The balance of JK, we have been approached by 3 or 4 developers, which we will take their best proposal. We'll lock them in a room and say, we need this X, Y, and Z out of this, and please give us your highest and best proposal for that. If we don't see anything we like out of that proposal, we'll open it up into an RFP. We're looking, and just as what we're looking for is, the medical office building has taken so long to come online, we have taken the parking requirement off of that, and the next project on JK will be building the parking garage that will serve that building and whatever other development on JK that is there. So, and we're looking for something mixed use, and the proposals I've seen so far are condominiums, apartments, office, retail, and hospitality. So it kind of covers the spectrum. We'll see what happens on that. We are also working on an extension with D-Rock for PQ, and that we're still negotiating on that. It would probably push their requirements out another year to 18 months. And that is where we're at in development in Symphony Park.
Thank you, Tracy. Looking forward to having all the development come into fruition. Excuse me. The next 2 items, items number 9 and 10, are on the consent agenda. Just 9? Oh, that's true. Matters listed on the consent agenda are considered to be routine and have been recommended for approval by the submitting departments. All items on the consent agenda may be approved in a single motion. However, if an officer so requests any item may be moved to the discussion portion of the agenda, and other action, including postponement or denial of the item, may take place. Do you move to approve?
I will make a motion to
Make a
approve.
motion.
Oh, thank you. I will make a motion to approve.
I will second the motion. We'll vote.
And
Aye.
aye.
Okay.
Motion carries.
Okay, item number 10 is citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the board. No subject may be acted upon by the board unless that subject is on the agenda and scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, come forward and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. And seeing no public wanting to come forward, I will close public comment. And the next item is adjournment. So it is 10:10 on Wednesday, July 31st, and this meeting is adjourned.